Hello. Um, I even waited extra time, but as you can see, the sun is shining bright, and there's not much I can do about that. It shouldn't be too much longer until starts to calm out a bit, but I will be a bit sort of dark for a little while. So it's Monday, and we're back to Elder Scrolls Online. I assume we're gonna sort of be doing the last quest on this island soon and finishing it off. So I have to talk to these guys.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know that Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit? I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him? I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
So these guys are all gonna have like their own way of doing it, and I need to choose one.
Day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially, Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace.
Yeah,
My
let's do this.
Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out some...
Can I just do all of them?
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip. Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise on.
Okay, I guess I can just talk to all of them, right?
Oh, yes. I can offer help with the guard. I removed this device. Let me know if there are any...
Okay, so I guess I just do them all. I mean, that kind of sucks. I thought there was a choice going on there, but I guess I just click them all. That was the wrong button. So I need to meet lady outside of the palace, I guess. Dude, it's mudcrab fights.
They better hurry up.
Hey, watch your elbows!
Poke 'em with a stick. Get 'em mean. What do you mean, even odds?
That shield is so pathetic and small. I really hope that I get a shield which doesn't look so stupid soon. Ooh, how much stuff do I have? This might be a good time to bank some stuff and sell some stuff. So I'm going to probably put way too much in the bank, right? Because I don't know like what any of this does. So I'm just going to like put all of the ingredients in there, right? Can I just... Oh, that's withdrawal. Right. Materials. I can just do. Now let's look. I got a fancy free. I don't understand what these are. I'll find them out at some point. It says enchanting, so I probably actually have some stuff to do it. None of this I need to put away. So, do you sell stuff? Is there one that I might actually want to buy something from that I can sell stuff to?
Need a weapon?
Let's sell. It sells for 0, but I'm going to sell it anyway. I'm gonna sell that one because this one's better. And I've heard the advice around that is keep a healing staff. Just sell all of that. Okay, let's have a quick look
Need a weapon?
at what you can buy. See if there's anything actually good. No. I assume that's a woodworker, isn't it? I assume the armor smith will be the same, or blacksmith,
What's
whatever.
coming, friend?
Alright, that's crafting stuff. However, let's roll. Tip that first person mode. Oh, I don't need that. Oh. Meet Larissa to get a disguise.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue.
Alright, let's go.
Wants his bones. What is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You know.
Okay, so he's an arse. That was weird. Someone doesn't quite get the idea of sleeping or whatever. Was it a choice and it just allowed me to talk to all of them even though I chose the first one? Maybe. Well, this is my bishop and here's Jacom. Sitting with some of the ladies.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend Headman Bosek is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful too. Why don't you take
This guy's funny. He's got a cool sword. That delay on the thing, on the textures loading fully, it's quite interesting. You cannot open these without the Thieves Guild skill line. Interesting. You need to pay for the Thieves Guild thing, don't you? I think that's one of the like DLC things that you can do. I'm assuming it's upstairs. It would only make sense, I feel like. Is this the guard? Oh, okay. Later. You saw nothing. Hopefully all these people hate him so much that they don't actually care that much. Later, losers. Woohoo! Damn, people need to stop just making noises, dude. What is it with people in this place? Just shouting about. I actually have realised I don't know where I'm going. Back to the ship, okay. That might be it, honestly. That could be the last thing you're meant to do, and then you leave the stop. I don't remember seeing this before. This is kind of cool. That might be the last thing you do, and then you leave the star place or whatever.
My friend, welcome back. Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees. Come on.
That was an interesting reply. Alright, do I just follow you now? There's a monkey here. You got the little robot.
On your feet. Man your stations. Prepare to sail.
No, it's a little dog. Oh my god, that's adorable as well. Whoops. Look at the little dog. How did you dig up a rat from the wood? There's the little monkey. I want to see the little monkey from the face.
I've missed my plan. Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
Nice. Do I want to actually talk to these people? Yeah, they literally just say a thing, so let's go! I know I've got like a quest or two to do here or something, but I mean, screw them, they're side quests, so I don't really care too much. I want to go do something new and exciting. Alright. Okay, are we on another island or on another island? Daggerfall. So is that the place where I just was? Okay. Did that. The fact that there are 3 cities I can point out makes me feel like this is a sort of Tolbarad level PvP zone, and these are the 3 faction bases, and I can see this one because that's my faction. Although actually, well, do like all of the starting zones have it? Is it meant to be a or do just all cities have that sort of thing? It's not just important cities. Maybe. Oh, that's the Imperial City. Cool. Cool. So why are we here?
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good. Head into
What
town
now?
and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist.
Nice.
Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stone Tooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc. They aren't fools, proud as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers, and they'll make a mountain of coin-selling weapons to our alliance.
Cool. So this is the thing that I am interested in. Oh, let's take servants' robes off. We don't need them. Yeah, boy. This is the thing that I'm interested in, and I want to find out, but I clearly can't actually find out on my first run. I will have to, in my off-stream time, play someone else. Is this like what happens Like, do everyone start on this island and go to this island? Do you start on this island, go to this island, and then go to, you know, the starting place of your faction? Or, you know, do you start at one place and then go to your is this my faction's start point and every other faction has a different start point? Like, there's so many. So many questions. But for now, let's just take what we got. We got a new place to explore. So he can take me between Betnik, Daggerfall, and Stross Mackay. Okay. Like that. Because I'm Daggerfall Government, does that say Daggerfall, or will that say Daggerfall whatever it is? Who are you?
Your weapon sheath, newcomer. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome in Betnik. Bloodthorn cultists.
Not cultists.
You don't look like them. You have a spear in your belly. Of course, we slaughtered most. The rest fled. We stole something from the chief. We'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tasman raises the army. Want to know more? Ask the Emperor.
Cool. So that's quite obviously meant to be the, you know, come here. This is another thing, especially from playing Path of Pillars of Eternity recently. And I will be playing Tyranny as soon as that's released. I'm wondering now, if I came here and was an orc, would he be nicer? Would he be like, no, I'm down with you? Or would he still be like that? And is it just, am I expecting too much from this game, you know? So you have like a village out here with like all these crescents. Okay, so this is where you buy and sell stuff over here. So hold on, can I abandon some of these quests so they don't like sit in my thing and confuse me? Journal. See, that's in Mackay. Oh, but I could just go back there. I can always sail back there. That's the thing. So the only quest I have in Betnik is this, so I might as well go do that. She did say go have a drink. Oh, whoops. She did say go have a drink, but I assumed that was just talk, and what she actually wanted me to do was go and find that orc, but she couldn't find a way to say find that orc. Oh, these are the guys I killed.
Watch where you step. Still plenty of fresh corpses fouling up the place.
Okay, yeah. And this is just a sleepy. These buildings remind me very much of the buildings from the sort of Nordish race from Guild Wars 2. It's bad that I forget what they're called because I was one, but yeah, the big sort of Norse guys. The sort of circular buildings like this. I wonder if it is like a Norse theme that both of them happen to be going with. Look, there's a place to drink here as well. Maybe this was where she meant to go. Hello, Lambo. Are you important?
A larger plan. I'm sure of it. The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago.
For not liking outsiders, you do seem to like
But I'm not so sure.
chat about everything, like, to me real quickly.
Retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack.
Start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morselli to the north, and Grimfield west of here.
Okay.
Mostly wilderness. There are Ayleid ruins, but they were looted long ago. I don't know what the Bloodthorns want there, but Laganak might know more. It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton's. When we conquered the
Bren.
islands
Rest in
hundreds of
peace.
years ago, War Chief Isgol left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves. But the Bloodthorn cult, it's an Ayleid ruin. Years ago, Breton raiders attacked us. An outnumbered patrol held there for weeks until they were wiped out. Later, our army destroyed the raiders. It's just a ruin, really.
Just a ruin. Ain't just a nuttin', lady. So, north of here, and then up there, and then like that. I'm going to go talk to a person first. And I've gone entirely the wrong way for that, because apparently you can't go outside here. Although, actually, I want to go explore up here first. I feel like I should bunny hop. Move a bit faster. Because the chief... Oh, he has a dog as well. His dog's adorable.
You stand on Orc soil, Outlander. Tread carefully. These vile scum called the Bloodthorn cult attacked. I got the name from one of the survivors before I split his skull. They're necromancers, defilers of the dead. We taught them. Moloch only knows, and I don't care. Whatever the reason, they died poorly and great. A few broke into my library, probably just to hide. Some old Breton scrolls are missing, likely destroyed in the attack. Bretons.
Why you gotta be rude about... Oh my god! It was a slightly further fall than I expected. I thought it was going to be like that length, and maybe I'd get a bit hurt, and it'd be, but no. Ooh. Oh no, it is around here. Carved Hills? Am I in the Carved Hills already? I'm still in the sea. No? Ooh. Some birds. Hello.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. There's a link between the attack and the rituals. There is by the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links you journey into danger. Choose your steps. The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem.
So just go to the totem. Alright, let's go. So, what I'm seeing, especially now, which wasn't so obvious in the starter place, but it's now getting real obvious, is that as much as the voice acting is impressive and the sort of way you control the character is different and you can go first person and all that, as much as all of this is true, in the end, this seems to be an absolutely typical World of Warcraft clone. I want you to shut the hell up. Your stupid ass mustache. Bitch. That's rude, dude. You need to maybe stand around a bit less, dude. Oh! I just wanted to stand on the edge. But yeah, the more I play this, especially now it's sort of opened up, it's very much like the typical, like, what I'm experiencing from playing Legion right now, you know. This quest gives you 3 quests. Each of those quests will, you know, give you a couple quests, and, you know, I'm assuming when I finish this I'll get a quest or 2 to complete here. And then once I've completed both of those quests, I'll get a 3rd quest here, which will complete this storyline, and then I'll go and do the same here and the same there. And then afterwards I'll go back there. And then I will have all this up there. Like, go there, do 3 quests there, whatever. I feel like...
Go west to the Myriad site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others fail.
I will not fail you, mistress.
I feel like that is very much how this is going to proceed. Because that's sort of what it's done so far, right? But maybe instead of giving me multiple quests, what is it? There's a tree there. Well, that's just the thing that's generally my quest around here. From what I saw before, that's the specific quest, and then there's another thing here, Guild's Nook, which is just like Guild Wars 2 point of interest sort of thing, by the looks of it. You know, what they called the vistas. The little pups were weak as hell, dude. So yeah, I feel like it's got that sort of almost, I don't even know if I'd call it that. It sort of seems like it's, in a way, it's trying to have that sort of Ubisoft like quality of you know, the Far Cry's and the Assassin's Creed's, having all the explorables around, you know. You can go and explore this and explore that, and they'll pop up on your map, and they'll be uncompleted, and then when you go and discover it, like, it looks like this was some sort of crazy... So, this was Smuggler, and they smuggled these necromancers onto the island, and then the necromancers clearly killed him. Yep, and now that is white because I've, like, completed that, you know. I don't know, there was something about this game that I did enjoy. Oh, what? Whoops. There's something about this game that I enjoyed, and I feel like perhaps it was mainly based on the pretense that this was something more Elder Scrolls-like. Than, you know, just another WoW clone. Maybe, I can't remember if I'd started playing WoW again by the time I played this. Maybe I was just really itching for some of any MMO, you know?
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm.
who's here. Let me guess. You want into the Bloodthorn secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock. I've got your back, good looking. Looking for you. Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress. Sure, I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend.
Okay, so maybe we'll get one of the followers at each area, and it will try and, like, you know, expand on their story at the same time as expanding on the story of the island. That's like kind of a bit different, although not really anymore. WoW kind of does that, but you know, maybe even slightly less obviously. Or just wider, you know. You get now the zones for each person's story.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about. Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Vetnik that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like to see them yourself?
Yeah, why not?
Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will...
Yeah, why not?
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair and Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No, please.
Oh, wow. F2, Brutus. Well, that's an extra quest, I guess. I assume whichever way you go, she spawns at whichever ruin you come across. Hiya! Is this it? Yes, this looks like the right place.
This place reminds me of the grave. Grave memories. Why do evil lairs always smell so bad?
'Cause they're evil, dude. Okay, I need to be careful not to just dive off the edge of here and die. Ugh.
I'm gonna rob this place clean. Later.
Yeah, the random odd noises, it would be nice if you stopped that, you know? Especially when we're trying to be spoopy, dude. I think a lot of the magic of this game also died when I realised that picking up all this stuff wasn't sort of such a necessity. And that I'd fill up my stuff soon, and so I should probably stop collecting it all.
You could always ask them to leave the island.
But you're just going to keep saying stuff to me. Mate. I guess we could. Yeah. You could also shut up and let me do my thing. No, don't talk to him. Alright, there's nothing to loot. Hello, Vision. Or is that a dude I can fight? No. Varden's diary.
Success can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin.
Okay. So I assume that they're trying to like, they're trying to get into Spirit Realm in order to fight stuff.
I'll catch up with you later. Bloodthorns need to be robbed.
Yeah, you go rob them. That was an incredibly easy, incredibly small little mission.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plan? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider.
Alright, well let's just move on, dude. Go to that, then go to that, then go to that, then go to that. I have learned that the Bloodthorn cult can enter the spirit world. Rage Experience increased to 8. Heavy armor increased to 9. I should probably like look at these skills, you know. A stun would be kind of nice. So I think it's like healing, spellcasting, fighting, right? But then I can also, you know, do some of this stuff. But I feel weird doing one of these before I've like chosen my weapon, you know? Although maybe I can do them with both. Let's for now just unlock this. Like, I'm not exactly feeling like I need more skills to do any of this stuff, so... sort of don't really care that much. Let's have a look at this vision. So are these just like hints of other quests and storyline stuff? Right, well, this seems to be the next stop, and we will go to the next stop next episode. Hold on, remembered. There we go, look at that, that's a good